There was a time when Call of Duty commentators turned on their audio recording and they just talked. They just gave their thoughts. They gave opinions. They just talked about whatever they wanted to. It was called a gameplay commentary. And those days are pretty much gone now. Now it's how to exploit and unlock all the new weapons, loot rewards, patch updates. This gun is overpowered. This gun needs to be buffed. This gun needs to be nerfed. This is the best place to land. These are the glitches that are happening. And I'm the same way. I mean, we have evolved over the years to become more of a information outlet as opposed to an opinion outlet. Well, it's Sunday, and there is not a lot of information out there right now that needs to be updated that I feel is pressing for you guys to know. I mean, if you want to go figure out the best setup for Warzone 2 right now for a certain weapon, I get it. But today, really fast, I just wanted to have a talk and explain to you why Advanced Warfare was the best jetpack game of all time. You heard me right, and I know, you're immediately going to get standoffish, and the comments you're already typing. You're already typing, but I want you to hear me out and then give me your opinion. And I also wanted to say we did a video 2 weeks ago of Dr. Disrespect uninstalling Warzone 2, and I told you it would not last. It's all a show, and he is back nuke chasing in Warzone 2. I just wanted to put that out there. Everybody uninstalls and comes back at one point or another with Call of Duty because we're all just hooked in the deep depths of our DNA to this freaking franchise. So, I think I saw a tweet from Charlie Intel. I'm pretty sure it was a trolling tweet talking about Advanced Warfare being the best jetpack movement game of all time, but I thought about it, and I think you can make a case for it. I really, really do. Now, if you go back to Advanced Warfare right now, it is very clunky. It's not very fluid like we remember day one when it was fast and fluid. It was all new to us, and Sledgehammer really took innovation to the next level, right? Now you go back and it's like, it's not that good, especially after you play games like Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3, where the gameplay loop, the combat loop, the movement, everything was much more fluid and smooth. But what people forget is the good things about Advanced Warfare. First of all, being the first to go throw exoskeletons, exosuits on a Call of Duty player and have them jetpack and bunny hop around, that took balls. I mean, let's be real. Sledgehammer put it all out there. Now, they swung and missed on a lot of things, but they also swung and made contact on a lot of things. Now, I know supply drops are toxic. Supply drops are bad, but if you were around during the beginning of Advanced Warfare, the first 6 months, first year, you cannot deny the hype that was around supply drops. Whether you were opening them, whether you were searching up on YouTube to watch other people open them, whether you were chasing those variants, or whether or not you were just rooting for your favorite creator to get those variants. It was as hyped as I have ever seen the Call of Duty community. Now, hindsight's 2020, and now we know that we were getting taken advantage of on a huge level, but at that time, it was absolutely insane. On top of that, people tend to forget the insane amount of customization that went into Advanced Warfare. Go back and search up all the different camos, all the different weapons, all the different variants, all the different things you could put on your character, from their sunglasses to their boots, to their pants, to their hat, to their exosuit, to their gloves. Heck, I even think you could put on a watch. I don't remember. The customization was off the charts. And it seems like that's where we went, or that's where we peaked. Because after that, we got Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, and then you could, like, switch out a head, maybe? I don't even remember if you could do that. Then it got to a point where you couldn't really switch anything. You could just buy, like, the DLC camo, or the skins of the character, but you couldn't actually customize the characters with all the different pieces of equipment and clothes and everything. Advanced Warfare took it to the next level with that. I also want to talk about some maps. I know there's not a lot of standouts, but there was a few maps in Advanced Warfare that were a ton of fun. And I know we always do negative videos, like myself included, on guns in the game and variants and maps, but there were some that were pretty fun. The campaign, rock solid. Absolutely rock solid from beginning to end. It was a Michael Bay-esque Call of Duty, things being blown up, all kinds of cool technology, fast-paced campaign. Had a pretty good story to it. Had no issues with it. So when I look back, I really can make the case in my mind that because they innovated, because they were the first to the table, because they tried all these new things, those count for points when you rate them against the other jetpack games out there. Yes, Black Ops 3 could be a top 3 Call of Duty for a lot of people. The lifetime and longevity of that game was insane. It was one of the smoothest games when it came to advanced movement. You're absolutely right. It's up there. It is up there. But could we give Advanced Warfare just the nudge above because it did it all first? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Infinite Warfare, same model as Black Ops 3. Obviously, a lot more negatives involved. So I don't even think it's really hard to kind of bump Advanced Warfare over Infinite Warfare. The hard one is to get it to slide over Black Ops 3. But with that being said, I'm going to say it is. Just by a hair. I know, that's probably the least popular opinion you'll ever hear. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow.